Hello guys, welcome back into today's crypto technical analysis. Today, as usual, we do a multiple time frame analysis as well as timing analysis for the market, and we will find out what's the next important date for the next move and likely the direction for that move. However, before we start, smash the like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let's dive into it. We're not going to spend much time about the weekly time frame because we're stuck between all-time high and then in this region 55,000. Very important level is this level, which is a 0.618 from previous all-time high and to this low. But most importantly, this bull market band, which is going to be at around $50,000. That in the previous videos I also mentioned that. And as you can see, after this rejection from this target, we dumped right exactly to this level and then we bounce. And this level has been given months in advance. Moving on to daily time frame. Daily time frame cleared all the previous levels which we discussed in the previous video. However, it's exactly like rejecting at the moment from monthly and then weekly. Your first interest level is going to be 60,350. The next levels, treat them, these two untapped daily levels, treat them as a one level. So the next levels are going to be 58,350 all the way down to 57.5. However, bear in your mind, this level is extremely important. If we're going to lose this level, then you can see target one. And then, as I said, treat these levels as a single target levels, these two, and then these two. Target one, target two, as well as the target two level to level. If we're looking at the current market condition, it is typical. It's in downtrend, as you can see. And some people already treated that as soon as we broke this level, it's a bullish trend. However, it is not the case. As long as we're going to stay 65,800, which I mentioned again in the last video, clearly these levels, ideally daily has to be stayed above 68,200 level. So we literally took some of the levels and we're rejecting at the moment from the weekly as well as the monthly level. So level to level, as I said, first level, second, as well as the third level. In a minute, we're going to discuss the time analysis, so you will come to know. However, you don't have to worry about, as long as you entered at this level consolidation, that I gave these levels in advance 300 and with a fake out re-entry 157. Overall, it was a 300 move as soon as we had a structure, a market structure, as well as the higher time frame trend shift to the bullish side above 18,000 and 20,500 levels, and you can see the trend towards the upside, and there is nothing to worry about. Moving on to ETH. These are recent analysis, especially we caught the August dump. From here, we had a rejection at around $2,800. At the moment, I'm expecting this is the target one, which is going to be this level all the way onto this box. That's going to be $2,300 and $2,200. So these levels that you have to pay an attention for ETH. And then after this price action, you want to see a market structure change, and then target one, that's going to be as well as the target two and all the way up to target three. These are short-term targets up to $3,000. For those who look for extra confluence, you can also refer to my USDT dominance chart and you can go back to the history. And as I said, July, as soon as I shared here, the support, which was local support plus point of control, it held, and then we had a massive pump. And as I said, if we're going to go above 6, then we go to the heavy bearish trend. However, as you can see, we got closed below weekly and then monthly. When it goes up, BTC goes down. When it goes down, BTC goes up. So I'm expecting upside on this one. At the moment we're having, and then dump at least on this level, point of control, and then 4.5 levels where it's going to allow pump for BTC. Moving on, others, where you're going to exclude top 10 and you will get market cap for the rest of the altcoins. So as you can see, this trend line we've been following for some time, confluence with a local MTF resistance plus point of control, rejection we got, and then next rejection came. As soon as I warned that August is going to be dump, we had massive for altcoins, general alt market 40% dump. So at the moment, rejection from again these levels given in advance. I added just local these daily and weekly levels at the moment, at least to weekly. However, likely that we're going to dump 185 all the way up to 180 billion market cap around this level. After this, we made the second target is going to be this level. That's going to be 170 billion. Once we're going to come, we will do a further analysis. So all I'm going to say is you have to be careful if you're holding alts. This ticker for the altcoins, it doesn't look good for some time. This is the August analysis that I clearly from the July, exactly from the top that I said August doesn't look good, and that's the beginning when it started dumping, as you can see. And then again, I won't stay calm right 48 hours before this dump. So you can look the timestamps. I gave another warning on the 25th of August. Do not panic when we dump in September. It's an opportunity for the next few weeks for you to sell high. What do I mean by? So the levels, support levels are clear, resistance is clear. However, you have to pay an attention. It started from today, 27th, 29th is going to be challenging. However, you have to keep an eye on from the 1st of September all the way up to 5th of September. So this is the date that you have to pay attention with these levels. So again, I'm mentioning 1st of September all the way up to 5th and 6th of September are extremely important levels, and the trend is clearly showing me on the negative side, which means that the trend, the rejection took from here, it might do this type of price action. However, current condition of BTC, as I said, the invalidation level from the last video, it was clear. We expected the dump exactly to this level. That was a target 1, target 2, all the way up to target 3. However, we started pumping from here. I read the data a bit incorrectly because I was expecting this dump. I moved into here, so I was expecting all the way down 52,000. So you need to pay attention to the lower time frames when you do technical analysis. My mistake was from the timing analysis that I was expecting that we will see a further dump. The lesson is here. You do not ignore smaller time frames, mid time frames, as well as the higher time frames. Make sure to do all the analysis and combine them and then make your conclusion the way I'm making based on a MTF for the technical analysis. Timing analysis, as I said, at the moment, the elements are negative on the negative side based on the maths I'm doing, my timing analysis. So you need to be aware of those dates which I mentioned, 27th all the way up to 29th. Again, slightly we might go up. However, the important date is going to be starting from 1st of September all the way up to 5th of September is key. So if we analyze 4-hour time frame at the moment, it is bullish as soon as we broke this level. I also mentioned on my Twitter update, hint that you have to be careful. So that was a choppy. However, bullish timing analysis came at around 22nd, 23rd of August. So as you can see, we pumped. However, at the moment, as I said, this rejection we might see because we're at the local support at the moment. And then this level is very important, $60,000. Not holding this level, highly likely the next target, breaking this level, that will take all the way up to this level. That's going to be $55,000. So you've got the levels as well as the timing. If you liked the video, smash the like, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.